Welcome to the Tourism News Wrap. My name is Jason Amu. Coming up, UNWTO Secretary-General ends state visit to Namibia. Marriott International appoints Satya Anand as President of EMEA Regions. And Seychelles announces new Minister of Tourism and Foreign Affairs. The Secretary-General of the World Tourism Organization, Zourapolilkashvili, has successfully concluded a 3-day tour of Namibia. The tour, which was a UN tourism scribe's first visit to Africa since the pandemic, saw him conferring with the highest political leadership of the country as well as the country's tourism stakeholders. The 3-day official visit to Namibia reaffirms UNWTO's commitment to the continent that featured a series of high-level talks aimed at strengthening existing partnership and looking to a sustainable, resilient future. Secretary-General Zourapolilkashvili met with His Excellency Dr. Hague Gob, President of the Republic of Namibia, for talks on realizing the potential of tourism to drive sustainable development, including for youth, women and rural communities. In addition, the Secretary-General commended the head of state for his leadership, particularly with regards to the International Tourism Revival Initiative, which includes the key health and safety protocols drawn up by UNWTO. Alongside this, a meeting with Vice President His Excellency Nangolo Mbumba allowed the UNWTO leadership further opportunity to express support for the African member states as they use tourism to recover and grow. Additionally, the UNWTO delegation met with the Honorable Pohamba Shifeta, Member of Parliament and Minister of Environment, Forestry and Tourism, to identify ways of growing the country's tourism sector, including a greater focus on gastronomy tourism, rural and community-based tourism. Newly sworn-in President of Seychelles, President Ramkalawan, has appointed seasoned diplomat Ambassador Sylvester Radegonde as the country's new minister responsible for foreign affairs and tourism. Mr. Radegonde, until his appointment, was the Archipelago Islands ambassador to France. He also had stints with the Seychelles Tourism Board as its CEO. Marriott International Incorporated has announced that Satya Anand has been appointed President of Europe, Middle East and Africa, a division within Marriott International that encompasses over 75 countries and territories. Anand was most recently the company's Chief Operations Officer, Luxury and Southern Europe and Global Design for the region. He will replace Liam Brown, who has been appointed Group President for US and Canada for Marriott International. I am delighted that Satya has taken on this role to lead our business across Europe, Middle East and Africa at such a fundamental time for the hospitality industry, said Craig Smith, Group President for Marriott International. He added, as a 32-year Marriott veteran, Satya has a remarkable knowledge of the industry and our business, as well as outstanding relationship with associates, guests, owners and franchisees. His ability to engage and inspire will reducing the need for foreign suppliers processed foods for their catering services. There's more news on www.voyageafrique.com and all our social media platforms. My name is Jason Amu.